Depression and anxiety are known as one of the most common mental illnesses we face in our day-to-day lives. Whilst one causes doubts and sadness, the other seems to inflict pain and fear within ourselves. Even separately, these diseases can cause one to feel alone and isolated. But when they work together, they can cause harm to an individual's physical and mental state. Many have tried to help those who have been diagnosed, but how does it truly feel to be a victim of both?
I wake up in the morning, but it's like I haven't slept. I'm constantly overexhausted, it's a hard life to accept. I start my day anew in the hope I will not sink too deep. The only reason I wake up is so I can go to sleep. This emptiness and this sadness, man, I wish I never had this. I thought life was supposed to be more filling, I swear I never planned this. What was once a part of me has now taken the lot of me. I've been like this for so long, I can't even say it's not me. My thoughts possess and control me to the point where I don't know me. All I feel is numb, can't even summon the will to know who stole me. I have no meaning here, I'm nothing, and I say this all too often. This thought of shame I'm lost in, I'm not even worth a coffin. All I am is a burden. They say I'm not, but I'm certain. It's why I choose to shut myself away. I bring them down with hurting. I can never do this right. It's the pressure of being held down underwater. With this tight chest I can breathe, but it won't let me drown. I'm sick to death of how I am, always feeling miserable. I've got the marks and scars on my arms, so always make it visible. There's no coming back from this tormenting inner divide. Is it really being alive if you're always this deprived? I choose not to share myself, I see no point in confession. It makes no difference who I talk to, I will never make progression. I reach my end with this illness, and I know it will not lessen. What a curse it is to have to be in prison with depression. And I say, I'm deep in water, I can't keep my head up. Gotta keep on moving, but I'm fed up. Should I move on after being hit? Or should I take it as a sign and quit? I'm deep in water, I can't keep my head up. I gotta keep on moving, but I'm fed up. Climb up after being hit, 'cause I'm a fighter, bitch, and I won't quit. When I have it in control, my head blows out a variety, sparks it up with petrol to make its highest priority, to knock me off my high horse and to hold me in society, back and isolate me till I feel like a minority. Have no way to make sense of it, so I am deniably holding myself together when actually suffering quietly. It's like it loves to play games and proven to be excitably addicted to the rush of its own self-made anxiety. My brain erupts and expels all these endless different channels, each one twists and turns and spirals. There's too many for me to handle, my thoughts are out of control, and I feel them violently spinning. They're taking away my need to sleep and eat. I can feel myself thinning, and now I'm losing control. Like I crash a high-speed Porsche after not too long of dizziness. It brings in the nausea when it gets emotionally crippling. I break and I'm desperate to pause the eruption of this silent and dark self-inflicting torture. My heart is pumping so fast, and I can feel my pulse racing, but I can't even bring myself to give up, as that would still be concentrating, destroyed by all my mistakes and the actions I regret. And now I'm torn apart by the choices I haven't made yet, triggered by the unknown and the everlasting debt. So I figured I end up getting caught up in my self-entrapting net. I never thought there was a coping mechanism until recent. I guess writing my stories is my last remaining treatment. And I say, I'm deep in water, I can't keep my head up. Gotta keep on moving, but I'm fed up. Should I move on after being hit? Or should I take it as a sign and quit? I'm deep in water, I can't keep my head up. I gotta keep on moving, but I'm fed up. Climb up after being hit, 'cause I'm a fighter, bitch, and I won't quit.